around. Trying to move around.
Can't be gruesome or nothing.
Right.
You know, but
at that point, the fight was acceptable.
Right. You gotta look past that.
You gotta be bad too, man. It's just, everybody's definition of bad a little bit different, man. When people looking at, when the top of their list is stuff that shouldn't matter,
right?
You got your priorities messed up. You shouldn't be out here talking about what you want because people don't want you.
And that's how, and that's a problem too. That's how they, and I talked about that. That's how they picking their baby daddies, and even us with my Facebook. I pick all the chicks that look good,
right,
or look slutty.
Okay.
So now I got a whole bunch of broke, fine, slutty looking bitches on my timeline. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Begging ass, and I'm like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? They fine, but God, they ain't got no money. They always whining and into drama. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? So you got to look past that shit too. You know what I'm saying? And then they pick their baby daddies. I didn't, and like I said, I talk from experience. I ain't making shit up. I deal with people, and I do use my Facebook to find out how people think, and I go through that. But they can have cute braids, cute dreads. Next thing you know, that's her baby daddy. I always ask them, my baby daddy ain't shit. He ain't shit. He don't do nothing. Why you let him get you pregnant? Well, I ain't know he was like that. Ain't that something you should have known?
Right.
Right. Why were you laying down before you knew all this information?
They probably think that sounds smart when they tell me that. I didn't know he was like that.
Want to qualify him first? Qualify? They said they right.
Right. Maybe before you let him bust in you raw, go in raw and bust all in you. Maybe you should know something about him. You know what I'm saying? They don't even be knowing their whole names.
Sir, would you like to pile drive me first before we decide?
Right. You see them in the whole Milwaukee, they be looking for the dude. This is his baby, and I don't know his whole name. Do anybody know who? They got his nickname.
Yeah.
MC bust down a bitch or get a bitch pregnant and run. You know what I'm saying? I don't know none of his name, but you know what I'm saying? All right, Emilio, how you doing, man?
I ain't seen him in the club 4 years later. Like, you
that's
ain't
Crash. What's good, Crash?
That's Crash?
Yeah.
Look, see, what we always call Facebook, y'all messing up the game, man.
That's why y'all got to transition to the website, man.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Make up your own rules. I'm horchata pinata on the website here. Use my OnlyFans page.
You don't want to hit that pinata.
But yeah, man, that's funny because, like you said, it goes both ways. Though I think the application for dating should right away start off with, okay, are these your eyelashes or not? And then for him, are you on PS5 or Xbox?
I check the medicine cabinet first chance I get. That's the first thing I do. I go to the bathroom and check if they on any meds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got food though. Some people ain't been diagnosed yet.
Listen, man, I'm telling you.
It's a whole bunch of undiagnosed people running around.
I look like, is you bipolar? Is you something? Yeah. What's your disability? I know you got one.
Right. You ever look at a motherfucker and be like, you crazy for real? Like, you crazy for real. Let me quit arguing with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Some crazy bullshit.
This shit makes sense in your brain right now? What the fuck is going on?
Right.
Explain this shit to me. Slow down. What the fuck going on?
Man.
Right. The shit that they think makes sense. Nicki Minaj and Drake got kicked off Young Money.
Yeah.
They did?
There's a video, I should have sent that video too. There's a video, let me see if I can get it over there.
Okay, there was I saw actual meme, but they were all on stage doing an event, and Drake had this ugly face.
I seen that.
And he was behind Wayne, and Nicki was on the other side. They were kind of like walking towards stage left, but it made it look like they had said that they were chasing him down to beat his ass.
Right, yeah, they were talking about, I seen that when they were talking about the money. And they was all on the side of him looking like, motherfucker. Drake was behind him like, I'm like, dog, hey, man, let me tell you something.
I wonder, you know what, though, man? I wonder how they actually feel right now. Like, I want to know, because they haven't released those statements.
Right.
I want to know what any one of them has said, or, you know what I mean? Because you just lost all your masters.
They probably thinking it's not real right now. Like, man, let me talk to somebody before I go snap.
Now, this is just my opinion. Drake actually got a little power to get his shit back.
Maybe.
Because of where his status, and they got the money. Jay Prince, he got a lot of things at work where he could possibly. It's a possibility. You know what I'm saying? But let's look at the fact. Since all of that, he ain't been on with Young Money in them for the last 2-3 albums. And look at that big ass house he bought. Since then, he's bought a big ass house and a jet. He has his own jet. You know what I'm saying? So I think he I'm getting motherfucking money either way it go. Whoever owned the masters, they still got to pay him royalties. No matter what. They can't stop his royalties. You know what I'm saying?
It also depends on the deal. You know what I mean? It depends on how the deal was written from jump. But then once it's sold off, the validity of the contract still has to stand.
Right, yeah, they can't stop that man from generating money off those projects. Right. So he might be like, shit, he didn't own them from the gate.
Right.
But I'd have said Wayne.
He ain't never had it.
I'd have said Wayne. Why you ain't sell my shit to me?
Right.
For $100 million, I could have bought the whole catalog. Think about that for a second. We could have put this money together and bought that damn catalog.
Right. Go fund me, right?
He paid more for that house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. Man, sell me my shit. Give me the option to buy my shit.
At least the option.
Man, yeah, we'll have to have a real serious talk. I just sent the video here. Yeah, we'll have to have a real serious talk, bro. Like, bro, I ain't even know that. But, you know, for all we know, he called Drake and Nicki and said, hey, this the move I'm about to bust. I'm in some trouble. It would help me. This, that. Maybe he only sold it to him for so many years. I don't know. Who knows if he hollered at them? We don't know.
This is true.
You know
this
what
is true.
I'm saying?
We're assuming that he didn't.
Right. And maybe he did. Maybe we don't know. I don't know. I'm just going to say I hope he did. I hope it ain't no bad feelings. I kind of hate that because they all came up. He brought them up. I hope he didn't have the attitude that is, man, this is my shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? Where it was.
I was reading a Tiger article, and he said he has never received a Young Money check. You know what I mean?
Like Lil Wayne said that?
No. Tiger.
Oh, Tiger?
Tiger said he has never received the Young Money check. That Young Money is the stamp that he said he appreciate Wayne because having that Young Money stamp is what allowed him to get his show prices and allowed his music to go certain ways, but he never got a check for selling an album, for selling anything from Young Money.
He lying.
That's crazy. All right, you want to watch this video?
All right, we got another video, y'all.
Let's see what we got here.
I'll give you the Nicki and Drake shit first because they're bigger names and that'll probably be more entertaining for y'all. I remember, or I'll start with Nicki. Nicki, if you remember at one time, she was managed by Deb, Waka Moms.
Yep.
Yeah. And Deb had her out there with Gucci and, you know, I think Deb was managing French at that time. So she used to do like some shit like Gucci would be booked, but French and Nicki get a bag too, and they come together. So it got to a point when we started going out because we used to record a lot in Atlanta, Miami, and shit like that. But now when Carter 3 come out, Wayne on the road, and he used to tell us shit like, he used to tell me a lot. This is what made me start coming. He was like, yo, I don't think it's fair to the other artists that you get to go home and then fly back when you want to come back out. Like, they don't go home. They just, they on the road with me. But I had never been a part of nothing like that to understand an artist like him that lives on the road, like lives on a tour bus. You know what I'm saying? I was more like, all right, when y'all come to New York or you want me to come back out, let me know. And his thing was, Mills, I fuck with you. You need to be here. Whenever. What you there for? What you doing there?
Right.
Young Money ain't in New York. We on the road. Why you there? You Young Money, right? And then it hit me like, all right, I got to be here more. So Nicki, at that time, she was booked. So she got her own, she's building like her own Nikki Lewinsky.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? She building her own little thing.
Beam me up, Scotty Tate.
In them clubs, like she was getting bags while we riding the bus with Wayne, and we, you know, he bringing us out. She doing that too, but she might have a bag to get in South Carolina or here. And I think he started to feel like, you know, he never wanted nobody to feel like they was better than another artist. Like, I don't want Nicki to feel like she better than Chanel or Guns just because she booked, but I don't want Mills to feel like he bigger than Twist or Chucky just because he been on TV with Diddy before and he did battles and he had deals. Like, we all at the same level. Y'all all the same level field right now. Like, don't look down on nobody because I ain't looking down on you. Now, if you're going to look down on Lil Chucky or Lil Twist or you're going to look down on Guns, I got to look down on you now, Mills. I have to. You know what I'm saying? Like, so once we got that shit in our mind, Wayne was looking at it, I think, like Nicki doing her own thing. I think Wayne was looking at it on some shit like, oh, she trying to be over here and kind of see which one pop first. You got to remember, it wasn't no every girl in the world yet. It wasn't no, we was just Wayne's crew. You know what I'm saying? But Gucci was still Gucci. Like, French wasn't big French Montana yet, but he Coke Boys. And so he don't know if, like, Nicki was, like, you over here, like, you fucking with us, or you fucking with them, And I think he just had one of them days where he was like, yo, she ain't Young Money no more. Like, and then she started just working. She'll be at video shoots here and there, change hair color, start wearing tight dresses. And
Did he tell that to her?
I don't know if I don't want to say he told it to her. He probably told Mac or told Tez to call her, whatever. She never said nothing. He never said nothing. And then him being a businessman and just understanding where he trying to take Young Money, I think he told Mac or Tez, like, yo, we put in too much work to just let her go. Like, tell her I said, you know what I'm saying? And then she was back on the road with us. But she was still doing her own thing, but she was back on the road. But I can understand how he could feel like that, because it's like, yo, is you over here or is you over there? Is you not, like, what is you doing right now? You know what I'm saying? So they came to their agreement, and after that, everything was cool. You know what I'm saying? But I think it was a misunderstanding. It wasn't like, it was a miscommunication somewhere. Same thing with the Drake shit. I think Wayne and Drake thing at that time was more so Wayne and Tez. You know what I'm saying? Like, Wayne trusting Tez with shit and then finding out, like, some shit might not be what it is. And, like, but now Drake is in the middle of it because it's like, you know, it's that business, that paperwork shit and, like, all of that type of shit. I think that was an issue. You know what I'm saying? And I remember I was in the studio with Drake in New York, and cool.
They kind of clickbaited me, y'all. I should have watched that video first. You know, I thought he was really getting to something. He was telling, like, past stories and all that. You know. Anyways.
Put me on Young Money, man. We gonna take off. We gonna get Drake back. We gonna get Nicki back. Nah.
I got something popping, man. I just got DeVito. Me and DeVito Beats doing a project. Ooh. It's official. We gonna lock it down. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna grab some of my guys. You know what I'm saying? We might, man, get JoJo to sing a hook for us or something. You know what I'm saying? But I plan on getting down real hard. And then my son, I'm trying to, you know, create something for him. Y'all come on over. I'll tell y'all on the other side.
Yeah,
come on over
side,
to
man.
the site, 1025mke.com, or tune in on your radio or the app, the Hidden Hard Radio app. You can find us everywhere. Y'all come on over. I'm going to be posting it anyway, so you go see it. Shout out to Miss K, Mark Phillips, everybody that chimed in and had something to say. Make sure y'all keep sharing it, man. We appreciate y'all. Come on over to the FM where we get to the good music. I'm about to rock you out tomorrow, OG Wednesday, but today is Trigger Tuesday.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You talking about linking deals with DeVito? That's a big thing, man. Me and Zanel got a Spanish record come out, and we just linked up with Beyond for that one. So that one's gonna be cold.
Oh, the videographers?
Yeah, he cold.
Yeah,
he cold. Beyond, I think the best upcoming. Right
All
now.
right, y'all. Come on over. Check
come
us
to the
out,
FM, y'all. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, it's Chosen Kid, and you rocking with Gotti and Burnham in the morning on 102.5 FM, the pulse of the city. Gang.